Hey everybody, it's Vicky with Dementia with Grace. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is great. Today I'm going to challenge you with something. I'm going to challenge you to reframe something. We are going to talk about pacing today. We already have a video. The video is all on, it's about 20 minutes long, and it's on pacing, wandering, eloping, all of those things, because they can all come bundled in one. But today we're going to talk about pacing, and we're going to challenge ourselves to replace the word pacing with searching. Searching. So I believe that all behaviors are because of an unmet need. All behaviors. If you have, if you're just fiddling in your chair, I don't believe that that is just somebody being restless. I believe that there could be pain, infection, constipation, environment, or a med change that we need to look at. That's the pick-em that I talk about all the time. But today we're going to talk about pacing in particular, and we're going to reframe it and think of searching. Now, doesn't that change your thoughts about what's going on? It does me, and I would think it would you. If you think, Mama is just pacing so much, I don't understand why she just won't sit down, why she won't stay still. She just goes from the bathroom to the front door, to the kitchen, to the laundry room, back to the bathroom, back to the front door, back to the kitchen. What is it? Is it pacing or is it searching? So say, what is Mama searching for? What is the unmet need? Does she need something for pain? Does she need something for an infection? She may have had medicine change already. I want to talk about akathisia just a little bit, because I've been recently put on a new medicine that caused akathisia in me. And let me tell you, it was pure agony. It was an anti-psychotic that goes along with an antidepressant that was prescribed to me off-label because I'm not psychotic. So it was prescribed to me as an adjunct to my antidepressant. And y'all, I couldn't wait to get off of it. I took one pill and then it was horrible. It felt like I could not be still. It felt like my legs were just crawling. I could not wait to just get that pill out of my system. I drank water to get that out of my system, and I didn't take another one. And I think then that, because I think the things that happen to me sometimes happen to me because they are foreshadowing something that is going to happen in the group, or it gives me, it serves me, the word I'm losing my words. It informs my practice. When something happens to me that could also happen to somebody in my care group, I think about that. I think about what if they're on a medicine and they can't tell somebody that their legs are itching or their legs are burning or they just can't get that. Oh, and then you give them another pill and it makes it worse, and you give them their next pill and it makes it even worse. And then we put them on a pill to slow them down from wandering and pacing, when really we should be looking at a medication change to see what are the side effects. Is akathisia a side effect of that? That would increase pacing in a person, increased pacing in me. So it was probably not an accident that person wrote today on the group, what can I do about my mother's pacing? She wants to go, but she doesn't have the ability to go. This is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I would suggest, is look and see what she is searching for. Is she bored? That's environment. Is she, what in the pick-em thing? Make sure she's not in pain. Make sure she doesn't have an infection if you think she might have a UTI. See to think if maybe she might have some constipation going on or something like that. And then environment, is there something she's trying to get to, or is there something she's trying to get away from? Think about that. Is she trying to go home, or is she just trying to leave there? Pacing, wandering, and elopement can all be right in there together. And that's why I will share that video, the long video, the long form video down below. But I want to keep these behavior fixes. I try to do like a 5-minute fix. So trying to keep it under 5 minutes. So what I would do is try to identify any of that. And then if everything is clear and there's no problem there's no, infection, or she's not trying to get away from itchy clothes, or maybe her shoes are too tight, or her shoes are too loose, or something's bothering her. Look and see. Just look and see about all of that. Then I would try to get her busy with a useful something to do around the house. Cut out coupons, even if you don't use coupons. Fold clothes. Folding clothes is a big one. Popping bubble wrap. That is so big that it has so many different functions. It has a pattern. It has a texture. The popping has a sound. It's such a popping bubble wrap is just one of my go-to activities for people who are anxious, and pacing can be an anxious and anxiety-driven behavior. So that's what I would do. Do something to keep her hands busy. Put a puzzle together and say, hey, let's put this puzzle together and make sure all the pieces are there, before we give it to the kids or before we donate it or something. Make it feel altruistic, and she will probably buy into that, and then y'all can sit and have at least a little bit of time between the pacing episodes, right? Okay, good. I wanted to do just a quick video and get that up to you and get it out there in the atmosphere for all of our folks that are having problems with pacing, okay? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's just right down there, somewhere right down in here, the subscribe button, and also hit the bell. That way you will be notified when I upload new videos. I'm working on the second edition of the book, and so I'm busy. I'm going to be making some videos to go along with it, okay? All right, I'm glad to see that you're a new subscriber. Thank you for hitting that bell, and I will see you soon, okay? Love y'all. Bye. Mwah.